Everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your third week of February reading, start from the 15th through the 21st of February 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Aries. So let's see what's coming up for Aries people for this week time, which has already started. Before I get into the reading, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. I would like to make an announcement here that now I'm offering dream interpretation services as well. If you had a dream last night and you don't know what the divine message was in that particular dream, you can reach out to me on my email ID for that as well. Like all the other services, this service is also paid, so check the description box for further details on that. You can also check out my sister's channel. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section, so do check it out, and if you like it, do become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's get started. Let's see what's coming up for Aries for this week time. I will be adding charms and oracle decks. In fact, I would include two cards from two different oracle decks. So stay tuned. Let's see what are the energies coming up for you for this week time, which has already started yesterday. So yeah. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune paired up with the Empress. I feel like you're soaring high for sure. Be that in your love life, be that in your career, be that in your home life. I feel like you are getting successful in whatever you are doing in your life right now. People do see you with respect. People do see you as an inspiration. People do see you as somebody who has achieved a lot in whatever they are, whatever you have done. It's like you have achieved a higher position in that particular realm, I feel. For some of you, you might be getting your degree done. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy, but that's going to happen for some of you as well. Maybe you are going to get appreciation, degree, certificate, and all those things. I feel like, you will be having those kind of appreciations coming from the higher ups as well. For some of you might be passing out from the college, university, or something like that as well, where you are getting your degree as you might have your graduation ceremony or something around those lines as well. For some of you, I do see a lot of appreciation coming from the people around you. There will be some certain people who are not happy with your success, but at the same time, um, like there are, like, 99.9% people who are appreciating you right now, your success, your growth that you've been having. And then there is this, a bit of uh, jealous, or I don't know, because it's more of, maybe they envy you, or they are jealous of you, or they are like, they don't, maybe they have not achieved what they wanted to achieve, but seeing you achieve that all, they are, I feel like you will have a couple of people around you who are not going to be happy seeing you happy or seeing you successful. So but it's always like, the vibrations that you are vibing right now, it's not going to bother you at all. Like, if you are, riding this wave of success, I feel like, it's not gonna, their negativity is not going to stop you anyways, or neither it's going to affect you. So I feel like, I would definitely suggest you, I don't know if you're going to do that or not, seeing the energies, I do see that you are not going to get affected by their negativity towards you. But having said that, I would suggest you to start enjoying that. If you know that there is a certain someone who is not happy seeing you happy, let it be and enjoy that, that that vibe coming from them, because it's a confirmation that you are doing so good. That's why people are talking rubbish, or that's why people are envying you and all that. So once you start enjoying that, you would not feel at all bad, neither for yourself, for it's more like I feel like somebody is going to make you feel like as if it's you should have some sort of guilty to being on the top of the game. And whereas there's nothing like that. It's there's nothing to be ashamed of that you're doing right now in your life. It's all about how they're receiving the I feel like there are certain people who always attach negative if they see somebody. There are so many people out there who see a rich person out there spending a lot of money on their on their needs and stuff. There are people who would always talk rubbish about them, saying that they might have given the money to the charity, why they're spending too much money on the luxurious things. That has nothing to do, it's their money, their effort. They've worked hard to earn that money. So it's that kind of energy I'm picking up from the people around you. There will be a couple of them. I don't see that it's going to be a lot of them, but there will be certain um up to or three people would be in your life who would be talking rubbish about you. But again, just let it be, just let it go. So yeah, for some of you, if I talk about your love life, there could be certain people getting jealous of your success in your love life as well. Especially if you have met somebody who is very rich and successful, they are getting envy of your success in your love life. And they would be talking like where did he or she get that particular person, and stuff like that. So it is going to be a very successful period of your life for you. But when it comes to the people around you, they are going to be jealous, they are going to be envying you for sure. You do have the star, wow, and three of wands. Underneath the deck you do have the devil. Underneath that you do have ten of swords. Underneath that you do have nine of cups. For all those people who are jealous of your success, who might have been trying influencing you in a negative way, they are not going to be able to do that. If even if you were in under if you were under any sort of black magic influence, or negative intentions, or any negative influence, if you were under any of that sort energy, it's not going to affect you any longer. You are rising so above that it's not gonna affect your vibe. It's not gonna, it's more like you are so out of their reach, out of the reach of the negativity, because it's like it's a very low vibrational energy when it comes to the negative energy, black magic energy. If you are in that vibration, only then you will be affected by any negative emotion, intention, black magic and all those things. If you are vibrating high, it's never going to affect you at all. So I feel like even if you were under any sort of negative influence, it's not going to affect you any longer, because you are going to rise above all that. So there is definitely a support coming through from the universe as well. So yeah, you are riding the wave of success for sure in all areas of your life. Your love life, for those of you who were not getting to be, who were not getting married, or those who were having struggle in their love life, I feel like as soon as this energy ends, as soon you um I feel like if you are having struggles in your love life, this week is going to be the time where you are going to rise above from the negativity that was around you in your relationship zone. If you were under any sort of black magic or influence or anything of that sort, I feel like you are going to rise above from that as well. The energies of the black magic are going to fade away for you as well. Whether you do something about it or you don't, I feel like with this with these two cards together, and underneath that you do have the Nine of Cups. I feel like the time limit of that black magic is expired, or is getting expired this week time, because it's more of that energy where the effect of something negative is going to fade away. So I feel like you are maybe the success that you're going to experience is also coming because of that, as this energy is going to fade away from your life. Maybe that's when you are going to start rising above, because maybe you were blocked in other areas of your life as well. But now, since this energy is no, going to fade away this week, you might start seeing the positive results in all the efforts that you've been doing in different areas of your life. So yeah, that's pretty much it from this from these energies. Be mindful of the fact that these energies that I picked up could be reversed as well for some of you. Maybe these are the energies of the person that you were dealing with, or that you are dealing with. Maybe they were under, some bad influence, which is going to fade away, and that is why for some of you might be having a person coming in your life, because there is this Six of Cups underneath this Nine of Cups. So for some of you, you could be having certain somebody from your past coming back in your life. Let's take some cards for your love life specifically. Let's see what it has to add to the reading before we get into the oracle cards. I'm not going to include this card. Let's see what else is coming up for you for your love life this week. The Lovers, the Tower, Queen of Pentacles, the Death. Underneath the deck, you do have Nine of Pentacles. Underneath that, you do have Temperance. Underneath that, you do have Two of Swords. For those of you who are single out there, I feel like as soon as you come out of this energy, somebody new is going to enter in your life. You are definitely going to have offers coming your way in your love life. For those of you who are already in a committed relationship, if you have been experiencing any negative energies in the relationship, if you were picking up fights with your partner, or without any reason, or if you felt your partner was picking up fights with you, in that case too, the negativity is going to get removed from your life, from your presence. Yeah. Hold on. To be very honest, I would suggest you to, even though I have already said it, for those of you who, there will be certain people in your life who, be that your ex, be that your partner's ex, be that, somebody who is negatively, wanting to affect you. I feel like, after seeing this reading, if there is somebody who is a cross watcher or who is watching it for their ex, I feel like, they will understand that, the magic is no longer be there, which will affect you. In that case, I would suggest you to, if the issues have been resolved, and if you've been telling the stories to your close friends and family, and you don't know what, maybe one of those people could be the one affecting you in a negative way, just be sure that you don't share it out with anybody. If you have started feeling the positivity, entering in your life, don't share it, because there will be people who would, around you, who would, go for another, black magic or black, dark energy work for you. So don't let that happen. And to stop that from happening, you can do two things. You can always pray before you go to sleep. Other than that, you can always use your spiritual way of, protecting yourself. If you don't know what to do in that situation, how to protect yourself from any negative energy, you can always reach out to me for that service. But if you want to do it on your own, you can definitely do that. Always keep yourself in the bubble of protection. I'm sure there are different methods for different people belonging to different religions. They would have their own, spiritual way of getting into protection. So you can choose to do that. If you don't know what to do and how to do that, you can always reach out to me. But all the services that I offer are paid. But I feel like if you are having somebody new entering in your life, I would suggest you to keep it to yourself. Don't share it out yet. Because again, there will be people who are not going to see you, going to get happy seeing you happy. So just try to protect that energy, and try to protect the new relationship. I feel like once it's done, they all are going to know it, and then it will be less harmful for you to share. So just, if it's in the beginning stages, I would say, I would definitely suggest you to protect the relation, protect whatever you are starting anew, till it's almost completed. Don't share it out. And Protect yourself from any negative energy that might be coming your way, as the other person might get to know that the effect of this negativity is going to fade away in your life as you enter into this um, as you walk. I feel like it has already faded away. For some of you, it might be like it might you might have already started seeing the positive things happening for you. For others of you, it's gonna fade away this week, and you are going to see the results coming in the next week as well. So yeah, just protect yourself and stay safe. And when I say black magic, it and bad intention, it doesn't have to be just black magic. Like I said, it could be bad intentions that people might be having for you as well. The people who are jealous, they don't like seeing you happy. It could be just that energy as well. But again, it is something negative. It is something negative that they are, um, putting out for you to receive. So just try to protect yourself and stay in the bubble of protection. Um, yeah, let's see what the universe has to add to this um, reading. What else do we have for you for this week time? Divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. um, I feel like whoever that I just talked about, you will be universe is going to guide you who that person could be that you have to stay away from or protect yourself from. Listen to your intuition and you will find out. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. If you use it as your affirmation, that too is going to keep you protected as well. I'm going to repeat it again. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So you can do that as well, or you can make your own affirmations, or you can reach out to me for the affirmation service that I offer. But it's totally up to you. You can definitely protect yourself. I don't ask you to buy my services, but if you cannot do it yourself, you can always reach out to me. But you can do it yourself as well. So yeah, let's see what the charm has to add to the reading. Wow. You do have love coming in for you. You do have two alphabets, which is P and E. These could be the name initials of the person that you are dealing with, or it could be your own name initials, or it could be the name of the it could be a letter in the person's name as well. They might be a letter in their card sorry, in their car number plate as well. These could be the letters of their car as well. I feel like once that negative energy is removed from your life, you might see feathers all around you. Like, maybe every time you go out, maybe you're going to see lots of feathers, like feathers of birds. It could be black feather, it could be white feather, it could be any kind of feather, but it will be feather, which is going to give you a sign that now you are not under any sort of black magic or any bad influence as well. She believed she could, so she did. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. I feel like this is the energy of the person that I talked about. Somebody is very strong-minded when it comes to influencing you or your energy in a negative way. Somebody is there in your life, or in the life of the person that you are dealing with. Maybe when I say it could be a person in their life, I don't mean that they know that who this is, or I don't mean that they are dating this person or something like that. It could be like the person that you are with, maybe they have somebody in their life who is interested in them, and maybe they don't know it. but there is somebody who believes that she can have your person, or she or he can have you or your person. And I feel like, that person is very determined in that way. So try to protect your person, try to protect your energy. Yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.